right before we get into the video, make sure to like and subscribe. Please, speed, I need this. Yo, what's up guys? It's your boy Dummy Vlogs here with another video, and today we are checking out Anime Story Update 4.0, which is a Dragon Ball update. And straight off the bat, I already tried the update on stream. If you want to check out my stream, check out my TikTok, Twitch, and YouTube, which you are watching already. Make sure to sub and follow on each of those platforms. I'll be live on all three. But just off the bat, I think the update is pretty good. The models are just kind of as you can see already from the start, but overall the update is pretty good. Let's check out every unit. There's 11 new units with 4 new evolutions. We have Goku Blue, allows all units to start battle first, and then he has the same passive but better stats. Allow all allies to start battle first, which is Ultra Instinct Goku. Then we have Blue Vegeta right here. Every round gains 50% more damage, and then you have every round gains 75% more damage when you evo him, which both of these units you get them from the banner. They're the new replacements. I don't think replacements, but they're added into the secret pity. So if you check here, you have Shadow Knight, Goku Blue, Blue Vegeta, and then you have Ant King, which they did also add a secret pity, which is if you have VIP would be 2.7 million, and then if you don't have VIP, which would be 3 million. Then we have Jiren right here. Each critical hit this unit lands will heal him for 0.75% HP. Then him evoed, each critical hit this unit lands will heal him for 1.5 HP, and this is his shiny right here. Same thing, but I think he just pops up like this. Then we have Goku Black. At the start of each round, heal all allies for 20%. Okay. At the start of each round, heals all allies for 25% HP. So technically he's like the new Orihime, because Orihime has a chance of healing. This guy has a guaranteed chance of healing. He also has his shiny right there. Then you have Boo, has a 40% chance to apply Majin Power. After 3 Majin Power marks, your target takes 200% damage. I think he kind of sucks, honestly, because you don't let's say hypothetically you get all 40% chances in 3 times in a row. You're already done with the fight, honestly. And it should have been a guaranteed, in my opinion, because 40% after 3 waves, the boss is basically dead right now, because the goal of the game is to kill or be done as soon as possible, so like under 30-second runs, right? Then we have Whis right here. When round starts, 30% chance to make a random enemy unit attack their team for 1 round, which honestly, it's like a really meta thing if you think about it for tower specifically, because obviously it's a 30% chance, but you could keep on repeating it until you get that 1 run where, let's say, a random unit, like let's say for example Pain, he has an AoE attack. So there you go. Then you have Beerus, also just a really mid unit. Upon enter, deal 100% damage to all enemies. Each attack has a 30% chance to apply a mark on the target. So just off the bat, looking at the units, I haven't tested them out. It looks like Vegeta may be the strongest depending on his stats, because he gains 75% more damage every round. Plus with the Monarch trait, he does seem pretty crazy. We do have a new raid, new Power Arena raid, new raid shop, a new pity system, new orb system. Use 50 secret/mythic orbs to get a free guaranteed unit. Attainable from achievements and quests. Achievements have reset, and if you're wondering what they're talking about, they're talking about this. I already claimed them again, but it's just a bunch of gems and rerolls. And if you're wondering what orbs you're talking about, these right here. Weekly, you get the secret orbs right here. You have to get 50 though to get a random secret, and then the daily is 50, which is a guaranteed 1 every day. So guaranteed new mythic, but it can be a new one from this update, which I'm pretty sure they do specify, not here but on the orb. Then we have quality life changes. Buff Monarch's damage 50% to 75%, which is pretty cool. Fake traits show in battle. Nerf Vasto Realm. New in-game tips. New disable visual effects settings. New secret banner pity. New bundles. And these are the codes if you guys are curious. And if you want any more codes, you join their Discord, or you can also join mine. I do post all the codes there. It's Happy Thanksgiving, Tournament of Power with the exclamation mark, MUI, and Ultra Ego. Pretty cool, pretty cool. If you are wondering how to get the units, let's go to view chances. You have 1, 2, Goku Blue and Goku Vegeta right here. And then for the mythics, you have Boo, Beerus, and Whis right here. Honestly, I recommend obviously you want to, I think Vegeta is like the main prize. The fact that he gets 75%. As you can see, I'm about to hit pity I did about 2.2 million gems and I got no secrets, but I do have a level 300 Whis, which is stats are 12k HP, 7k DPS, only level 150 at the moment, but yeah, 7k healing and 3k damage. I think Beerus is kind of mid, but yeah, that's just my opinion. Also, we also do have this new Ascended ticket, which basically, as it implies, it lets you get a free star with the tickets, and it looks like you can only stack them up to 10, which I guess they're doing that so you don't have so you don't save a lot for any future updates. But I will be saving them for now because I pretty much have all the dupes I need, and if I do need any dupes, I could easily get them. But let's check out the Monarch trait real quick. The new way, it's 25% critical chance, 50% critical damage, 75% health, and 75% damage, which is really good, honestly. And then, if you are wondering, this is the new raids place. It's called Power Arena. You have the 7,000. Let's go all the way up here. So you have the stat chips, 100 each. You get 20 a day. 5,000 tokens for 2 elite chips, so 10k a day. And this is the evil item for Rose, evil item for Earring. I'm guessing you need 2 evil items for Goku Black, I'm assuming, and then Key Orb, I'm assuming. Oh, it says it right here. Goku Black, Goku. Oh, so this is Goku Blue, Goku Black. This is Evil Gray, and then okay, so this is for him. Okay, and then you can just buy them if you somehow don't pull them. These are the rates. As you can see, there is a pity, 76 out of 1,500. I think the pity is way too high. Like 1,500 for just a normal unit is kind of crazy. Then 15,000 for the shiny is absurd in my opinion. I genuinely believe that. So this is how you get Jiren right here. I don't, they call him Gray, but this is Jiren, and this is how you get Goku Black. So stage 5 is this guy. They didn't put him together, which is interesting, but I mean, I guess, I mean, it just makes it where you have to grind more, honestly, right? So let's just see if I'm able to beat it. I'm able to beat it, right? But it's like if I crit, right? If my Monarchs actually decide to crit, basically, right? So this is the team I've came up with. I think it's probably the best team, unless there's something else I'm missing. It's pretty self-explanatory. You just do a lot of damage with Madara. We have Gowther and Byakuga for the crit support and the damage buff. And then we use Madara to do enough damage for Sanjiwoo to finish. But like I said, sometimes it gets really close, like right there, right? But usually I'm able to beat it. This is like the best team I could come up with for now, honestly. I don't know what else I could do. I was thinking maybe running Gojo instead. I could try Gojo real quickly instead of maybe like Aizen. I don't know. It's just that Goku Black does so much damage, and the problem is that he's AoE, which is like the main issue. Like right here, I don't want my Madara to die, right? So I think I'm gonna try Gojo real quick instead of Aizen. Maybe that's a strat. More support could be the way. Let's see. So like as you can see, these raids are really tough if you don't have the new unit. Even with the old meta unit, this is actually really tough. So boom. So it looks like my Becker could survive way longer, which I think actually using Gojo is a strat here for me. At least for me, this is how I plan on farming it. My Bakugo survives with 44 HP, which is kind of insane. But even if he swings one more time, Madara lives, and then we have Sanjiwoo to finish it off. Okay, he finishes off next round, which should be around a 30-second clear. Okay, 30-second clear, yes. Can I do it again is the question. Can we be consistent? And I'm gonna try this exact same team if I could beat it on stage 6. I may actually have to bring a tank, so the run may be way longer than it should be, but we will see. Because I was doing this on stream, and sometimes I lost, sometimes I won. It was just like it was a coin flip, honestly. It was just depending on if I crit or not, right? Boom. Okay, so this is another win, right? So let's try out stage 6, which I do need to beat to get Goku Black, but we'll see. Let's see. I think it has 1 million HP. Yeah, it has 1 million HP. So all we have to do is get him to 250k basically, so Sanjiwoo could one shot. That's why I think getting Sanjiwoo is like a must, because he will always be meta for these type of scenarios where you're just taking so much damage where you just have to slim up his HP, which I think this is going to be doable low-key. It looks like Madara is a must, because Madara is like one of the most high, top 3 DPS units in the game, probably still. Oh, I don't think we're beating this actually. We may have to come up with a new strat. Yeah, I don't know. Like we were really close that time, right? But I don't know. Maybe more DPS instead of bringing Byakuya, I guess. But I think the crit is very, very important just for the Madara's sake. You know what I mean? But I feel like Gojo is also important just because of the damage reduction. Cause like this, it's just a really tricky situation in my opinion. If only Madara was able to survive 2 more hits in this position right here after going to 22k. Yeah, I think we got less more damage because of the crit. I'm gonna try without the crit support. Because if I'm not getting crits, I can't be leaning on crits all the time, right? So let's try taking him out, right? Where he's at. Boom. Take out the sword. Maybe go for a freeze right here. Low key, a freeze could hit. I do have an evil one that's level 1, right? Which could be useful, but I'm gonna try one that's level 300 with Monarch. Maybe. If she still, I think she's not gonna die first, which is the main issue in my opinion. That she has to die first, right? But we'll see. I think this could be the strat, low key. If not, I'll just use a level 1 one and see how it works, right? But low key, so far, not bad. She does decent damage, but maybe a level 1 will be more useful. It's just that she also is really tanking. She has like hella of HP. Wait, low key? Come on. If my Madara doesn't die here, I think this could be the strat. No, okay, Madara still dies, right? Yeah, no, this does not work. This does not work. There's freeze, right? Sanju. Yeah. What else do we try? Do we try like ultimate tanking way? I think ultimate tanking like this, and then I do need the mark though. I think Sanju is like a must though, low key. I have Escanor and Shadow Knight for the tanking though. I could try this. I think this is a good try. We could try. Boom. I just want to show I'll probably keep in the footage of me doing these failed attempts so people could see like, you know, what strat works, what doesn't. Right, boom. But like I think Madara is like the key factor here for sure. Boom. But the fact that he has a triple AoE is the most annoying part of it all, right? Like you probably may need a 3rd tank to keep this Madara alive, which is annoying honestly if you ask me. Boom, because he's still hitting Madara at the end of the day, which is annoying. So maybe a 3rd tank is the meta here. Triple tank. Low-key wait, actually I have an idea. What if we take out Ghost there? Or what if we just take out Sanju off the bat maybe? I'm trying to think. Take off. We're not even running Ghost there actually, never mind. Take out Sanju for another tank. This is probably not the best strat, but this is what I'm coming up with, guys, so bear with me right here. I think something like this could work. Technically, I consider Rukia a tank because of all that HP, and she has more HP than Madara, which will make him last longer. And then with the freeze, by the time Rukia dies, Madara should still live to finish the blow. Hopefully. If my math is right, but this is probably like a 1 minute clear, right? But my idea is to farm stage 5, get the unit for Jiren, and hopefully he can help me beat this, make it way easier. Or by the time I keep farming stage 5, I do have enough to get a secret, and it's hopefully Vegeta. If it's Vegeta, then I think I can easily clear this if I get a decent trait, right? Okay, so Rukia is dead. We still have our Madara alive, right? Escanor is still here. Now my Madara's gonna start taking damage, which is gonna be unfortunate for me, right? But I think we could get this, right? Guaranteed. Boom. Boom. Okay. Boom. My goal is just gonna start taking damage, right? Does he do 18k? He does not do 18k. Okay, we do beat it though. Holy, wait, actually? Do we? Okay. Okay, that was a 1 minute clear. Now I just want to see, I just want to watch again. Did I get lucky, or is this a consistent way to farm stage 6 for me? Which kind of sucks if it's a minute, but like, I don't know. I feel like everyone's important here. I need this guy for tanking. I need this guy for tanking. I need Rukia for tanking, for the freeze as well. Gojo for the reduced damage so I can last longer. It's like Madara is my best DPS. And also, I forgot to mention, which you guys probably already noticed, Madara does get a new shiny skin, which is honestly pretty cool, not gonna lie. He has this the balls in the back, the little red sparks, like it's like hockey. His eyes is like full, or his face is fully covered. It's pretty cool. It's pretty cool in my opinion. But I think this is like a consistent run maybe, because boom, now Madara's gonna start taking damage, right? Boom, but Madara just does so much damage, especially with Monarch. It's just crazy to me. Boom. Okay. Oh, okay. Now he has 7. Remember, he left off with 18k HP last time, which now I think he just dies. Okay, no, he still lives. Okay. Okay, no, this is consistent. This is consistent. Perfect. And then Gojo does 18k. Oh, he does not do 18k. Do I lose? Okay, no, we have Escanor. Peak. Okay, so this is the consistent run. All right, so I guess this is the team I'm gonna use for stage 6 if I don't get any secrets, which is pretty cool. But that's pretty much it for this update. I will make a video when I get all the I probably won't be able to pull both of the secrets, but hopefully I can. But I will make a showcase video for all the raid shop units and hopefully at least one of the secret units. So hope you guys have a great day. Hope you guys enjoy the video. If you guys want to copy my team, you can. Obviously our traits are probably gonna be different, but I hope this is useful for you guys. Hope you guys have a great day and catch you guys later. Peace.